Hello and welcome, Aries, to your March 2024 reading. Now we're just going to get started with an animal spirit card to see what type of energy we're moving into for this month. Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Wolf Spirit. That's a powerful card for you, and I like it mainly because Mars is your ruler, and of course Mars is extremely powerful. And he is going to have something to say this month. He is definitely, Venus and Mars are definitely going to be sparking your North Node here. And that's a good thing. And the North Node, of course, is in your sign along with Chiron. So for you, this month is really going to be an emphasis on relationships. And it's about mending those wounds. Chiron represents the wounded healer. And of course, the North Node represents the direction we should be going into, that new direction for a new experience. So for you, it's all about relationships, mending those wounds, and moving towards your destiny. Now we have, I think we'll go with a 8-card spread here to start. Okay, we have something coming down. That's the Tower. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Judgment card. I like the Judgment card here. This is a nice position. I know the Tower always looks scary, right? And it's not. It is Spirit and the universe helping you, getting rid of some of the debris, some of the things that no longer served, moving away from some places, people, things that have been impeding your progress, the inability to let go sometimes, which is what the 4 of Pentacles represents. Sometimes events happen around us, right? And those events are meant to guide us. And I love that the Page of Wands is on the other side of this, because this is your energy. Wands represent the fire energies. And this is you in your more youthful, true essence way, ready to move on, ready to be guided. And you're looking right at this Judgment card. Now, again, the Judgment card is about reckoning. It's about the truth. It's about releasing karma, being invited to ascend, being invited to level up, to move up. But you have to do your part, which means there's some unfinished business here, some unresolved issues, and Spirit wants you to take care of that. You have the knowledge, and this knowledge needs to be moved into action, which is what wisdom is, right? Making those choices based on our experiences. And the Judgment card really is quite a beautiful card, because it allows you to lighten your load, to get rid of these heavy energies that have been holding you back. In fact, sometimes, depending on what these unresolved issues is, this karma, and it can be, ancestral karma that you've been dealing with. But it is time to lighten the load. Sometimes it becomes bigger. When we drag something around, it collects things and becomes heavier and heavier and heavier, other things attached to it. So it's time, whatever that is for you. Now, let's see if we can get some other cards for some clarification here. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, another beautiful page. I love the pages here. That's a Page of Cups, and then another Page of Swords. So I called in all this beautiful energy for you. And listen, Aries, this is your energy anyways. And yes, the Page of Cups is represented by our water sign. Cups represent our emotions, our attachments, our relationships. Of course, swords represent that information, that knowledge, that wisdom. And I love that Archangel Gabriel is crowning this card, because this is a card of truth and reckoning and blessings. And you're being blessed with this knowledge. You're being blessed with more wisdom to move forward and to have a better experience. Now, focusing on relationships puts you in a position of discomfort. That's what the 9 of Swords says. You're unable to sleep. You're unable to move on. It kind of has you tied up in a 2 of Swords, not knowing which way to go, feeling a little codependent, maybe, is a good analogy for that Four of Pentacles as well. And that's interesting because, of course, we have a solar eclipse full moon in Libra. And of course, Libra is hosting the South Node and you're hosting the North Node. And the South Node in Libra has a job to do, and Libra needs to let go of those things. So the North Node, of course, is you hosting that. And that is the polarity of things. You have to let things go in order to open up to this brand new beginning. And something's happening here. And it might be this lunar eclipse on the 25th, because it's going to reveal some information, which is what I was talking about regarding your relationship. So some of this unresolved, unfinished business that's been keeping you up and weighing you down will finally bring some revelation. And gladly, you will say, yes, I'm ready to let this go now that I see. Now, this also might happen around the 10th, because there's a new moon in Pisces, of course, and that is all about new beginnings and new relationships too, because of course that's what the Page of Cups represents. So there is some tough stuff coming up for you, without a doubt. And don't forget that Mercury enters your sign too, helping you to communicate, to see. Mercury is the planet of information. Yes, it can scramble some information, but it is here to make decisions, because this is your decision point. You have come to the end of a cycle. And as soon as you release this energy, you'll get to the Ten of Swords, you'll bless it and move on, and then you'll be able to move toward your North Node that you happen to be hosting. So let's get one more card here for you, Aries, before we close this reading. Yeah, simplify your life. I cherish the simple pleasures in life. I love that she's sweeping, because you know what I'm looking at? The rubble. This is your karma. Simplify your life. Sweep it up. It has no longer have any life for you, and it's just debris. Simplify your life and get back to the simple pleasures of life, which are represented by pages. What a nice message for you. Hope it resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.